Hello, this is High Voltage, and today we've got another Battle of Kylo for you with my warrior. This was done in the recent stress test for Guild Wars 2. If you want to know the build I'm using, then please look at the link below. I've got it on the website and also done a small video just to explain how it's used, what talents, points you need in there, and what runes, etc. you need on your armour. So we've got quite a few Guardians on this team, so hopefully we'll be able to keep points fairly easily. Just going to explain a little bit as we go what we're doing, etc. So capping the first point, getting one area on the board, and possibly thinking about going for their trebuchet as somebody is using it. So we'll head over that way and see what happens. Again, using number skill 3 and 5 to move around the battlefield quite freely. It speeds things up a lot when just running around trying to cap builds, getting to various places. So you see me buffing up here to go against this other warrior. We stun him with Bull's Charge, use 100 blades, and then slow him down with the number 4 skill. We use the charge on the shield, stuns him for a little bit. He's doing quite a bit of damage to me, so I heal myself up and continue just hitting him there. Again, doing 100 blades. He stands relatively in the way of it, so we get him down quite a bit, but obviously unfortunately a friend comes along, so I use my shield block to try and mitigate any damage there, but unfortunately I get stunned. All my cooldowns are used, just enough time to heal myself, and then we can try and get away with the number 3 skill. Again, very low health, using the anti-stun cripple to get away. Again, running as fast as I can. All my skills are kind of down to bare minimum at the moment, so unfortunately couldn't survive. Two of them chasing me in here, and unfortunately as they both tried to finish me off, they got me down. And there's a couple of our teammates up there, so hopefully 3 versus 2 should be able to take them down completely fine. So we've got the left and middle point, and so we're just going to head into the right area to see if we can cap that after using the trebuchet. As they did leave them in the middle there, hopefully we get a couple of trebuchet hits on them, help my teammates in the middle. So we fire those. Again, 1 and 3 skills, sorry, move it left and right. You can fire it anywhere on the map, and you hold the number 2 skill down to get a charge, or how far the trebuchet will fire. You want it around halfway to get it into the middle. I tried hitting the person on the side there, but I couldn't get the right depth on it. So it hits a couple of people, not too many, so it seems like we've got the point pretty well surrounded there, so we'll just move on and see what else we can find. Going up the stairs, see about 4 or 5 of them quickly. There's no point charging in there because they'll just kill me. So if we go up around the top here, we can jump on these boxes, either go through the wall or the window 9 times out of 10 is broken, or you can get it down. And you can see here, they've all ran to the middle. We've just gone around the side of them, and they've left their point completely undefended, so we'll be able to capture that. One of them did see me coming here, so I can buff up, get ready to charge into him, stun him, use the 100 blades, switch to the axe and use my 100% critical F1 burst skill on him. He's very low health. 2 other friends come and join, 2 teammates, sorry, and we try and take him out. He does a big explosion that pisses us all down, does quite a bit of damage. And obviously the ranger in the background firing on us. Just used the number 5 skill to stop any damage because I was on low health, pop my heal, and then we'll carry on just taking out this ranger quickly. Again, a lot of stuns. We can take them down relatively easily. Again, there's 4 of us, so you're not going to survive very long with 4 people, unfortunately. So we've got 1 point. Again, 2 of the middle ones are being contested. Well, the middle one's been taken and the other one's being contested. So go in the middle, see what's happening. We find this warrior just standing completely still. So we might as well go in and attack him and see if we can take him out. As he's being completely still, I think if we just use a couple of number 1 skills, it would take him out relatively quickly. But he decides to get up and run away from us, just about with a minimal health. There's no point chasing him. There's no one on the point. You know, the points from capturing the areas win the game ultimately. I mean, the kills do help, but that's a very minuscule part of the actual PvP game. So there's another teammate up there capping the point, so I'll go and help my teammate kill this the thief, I believe it was. Alright, again, the thieves are very nifty at doing that. You nearly kill them and they disappear. It is really frustrating, but good survivability for their class. So we've got 2 points. Let's go into the last one, see if we can get all 3 of them captured, control the zone. Both trebuchets are still up, I believe, but no one's using them at the moment. Just waiting for the point to get captured. As like I said, if you have 3 or 4 people at the point, it captures a lot faster. So just taking it by yourself, you know that you do have a lot more risk of it. Somebody coming up and trying to take that point from you. Again, using your buffs, ball charging, 100 blades and down. It's given they did have half health anyway. I think it was the thief that got away from us in the clock tower. There's a warrior here. You can see he's using his stuns, so just put a couple of cripples on him, etc. And there's 3 people there going to take him out, so I'll just leave them to it. Go and capture the windmill over on the other side of the map. The main basis for this class is to move around the map very quickly, take on one-on-one situations, support teammates, and ultimately capture as many points as possible. You'll find when using this build that you can get around the map much quicker than a lot of other classes, and you can survive a lot more battles, so definitely one-on-ones. So if somebody is capping the point, you're able to take them out, and if somebody does come and challenge you to take the point, then it's quite easy to get them off, to kill them, or to move them out of the area. And again, I know there's a battle going on down there, but like I said, it seems like our teammates had that under control. Again, basis of this role is go and cap, so the middle point is again being contested, so go up there. And there's 2 people up here against one of our teammates, so we need to take those out quickly. Get stunned, we'll use a shield bash, take them down, and the warrior's dead on very low health anyway. Our teammates did a good job to get them down already. The engineer again's on low health, so ball charge in, use 100 blades, life very minimal, just get pushed back, so do I. And then like I said, a couple of hits and he's down. So there's a lot of AoEs coming around now. Should have probably moved out of the area. You can see a lot of damage that was on me, so we just heal ourselves, quickly put the 5 skill on the go, and then heal up just to stop or mitigate any damage to me, and get away from that initial burst of the area effects, etc. So again, 100 blades, massive damage. 2 of them just stood there. One got killed, and the other one, very low health, got away luckily. But it's a good time to use 100 blades. If people are just standing in the middle of a point, just use it. It's got quite a big range, and it can do, like I said, you saw at least 8k on both people there, especially with the way this build's built up. It's a lot of crits. So you see everyone's kind of converging in the middle now. We're holding the high ground, we're on the top point, and ultimately come out on top and win the point. There's a couple of people down there. You don't want to clump too much together. You're going to get a lot of AoEs on you that way. A nice 5k crit there, and then that warrior's down. So finish him off. He's in the middle of the circle. We don't want him getting back up and taking the point. And then there's another warrior there. Again, there's so many of us. He's look at all the dots on him. He's not going to really survive that long, so we take him out as well. So again, controlling 2 points. We've controlled this game quite well. Just checking over there, and somebody's on our point over there, so we go and help our teammate who was sort of firing over there. It's a thief, turn behind me, there's an engineer, stunned. Use a stun breaker, use the buff, and balls charge, in we go. He dodges out of the way. That's what you need to do with 100 blades if you ever come up against a warrior. It's just get out of the way of the warrior. And obviously I'm getting shot at with pistols above as well. I do go down, and then it's just a matter of using number 1 skills to do a bit of damage. You can hold the number 4 skill down, and it does slowly heal yourself as long as you don't get hit. And we can see the thief coming to get me, so I use my number 3 skill to jump up. I do die ultimately after a couple of seconds, but the game's finished anyway. We come second, so all in all not too bad. Use number 3 skill, burst in there. If they're all clumped together, that can do quite a lot of damage. So again, like 100 blades is good to use when they're all kind of clamped together. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That was the warrior and PvP. If you have any questions, please ask, and thanks for watching.